So guys, here I am again. Let's check a bit this game because I wanted to show something in case I find any answers to the slurry pits, collecting sewage sewage pipe or sewage area, around the farm. There should be something like this near the animal pits, or especially the cow pits. The cow pens. There should be something similar to that. Sorry for making the other videos that I recently uploaded in Romanian because I thought that people from my country were gonna watch these videos, but unfortunately they didn't. So I'm just trying to make videos in English from now on because uh, I hope that I hope that people from America and other countries will be more willing to watch my videos and understand what I'm trying to the information I'm trying to provide you here for free with no cost and no nothing. It's nothing in return, but just I would ask to get more support from you guys and just have more subscribers, and YouTube could pay me one day, for what I did here. Not you guys, of course, because many of us are in very bad financial situations after the Easter, after the Easter holidays and celebrations, and yeah, I know how it feels, man. I know how it feels. I'm also in a desperate financial situation, but I try to survive. I barely try to survive and consume less, and yeah, just barely try to survive. That's all I can tell about this. So we have here a nice plant here. I don't know how it works. It has a pump engine here, and it has some stuff to, yeah, to collect here. I think this must be repaired. We must go to the animal pens and check if we have a slurry sewage manhole or something, that can collect slurry, because I never analyzed this game in depth, and I want to do it right now and make sure, try to solve the mystery of the sewage pit, collecting stuff, the manure collection and the sewage overall collection, the slurry pits. It's called the slurry pits. But yeah, let's go around the farm and check it out. Anyway, I'm just gonna. We have a cow barn here or something, This is a big barn. I don't know what this uses for, but should definitely have an interactable door here, and I think this is a barn. It's just a barn. It's not does not have any animal pits or animal pens or anything like that. And we also have this area around the lake. We could also fish in this game, by the way. It has a nice fisherman's lake view here, and there we go. These are the slurry pits. Yeah, this is how the slurry pits look here. They don't look that fantastic, but at least it's something, And you can collect slurry right here at this pump that goes through this underground sewage pit. Yeah, it's more like a pit. It's not like a sewage area. I think that in Farmers Dynasty 1 was better made, and I enjoyed it more than in this game. But this game has other features, and even the sounds are more realistic, and everything is good. So I managed to get the first tractor to get it repaired, and I have my first pickup truck right here. And yeah, the map is kind of nice. It's like the old game, but it has bus stops, and it has many question mark location that that I didn't bother to explore. And yeah, you have a lot of cool stuff here. I don't think that it has a biogas plant, but we'll try that probably in another episode. I just wanted to see where the slurry collecting pit is. So it has something like that, but it's supposed to be more something like in 50s, like in the 50s, like in the early 50s vibe to it. It has definitely seasons. You start off in winter. I think it's more catchy than the other farming Dynasty game, but even the other game is better for some reasons regarding my perspective towards the graphics and overall, yeah, and the sewage pit. I like it more. Yeah, there are some just particular elements that made me like the the Farmers Dynasty one instead of this. So this actually occupies some hard drive space, but it's definitely a nice choice for you if you want to explore something really nice. So we have now pure farming. This is a game that I never bothered to try out, but I'm gonna bother and try it right now for you guys and show you where the slurry collecting sewage areas are. This one has is supposed to have them all, and is made by Techland, which made they are the producers of yeah, publishing, Techland Publishing, and these guys actually made the Dying Light series that I think is really nice. Now we just go to options. I'm gonna go to sound, and the graphics look pretty good, pretty promising. Just gonna go to sound here, and yeah, just gonna navigate the music volume. Yeah, just press OK. Press Q to confirm, and now we have this. My first farming, we have free farming right here. We have mods, workshop exporter, character importer. We have free farming, we have farming challenges, my first farm. So we even have something related to story or something, you know. But now I'm gonna choose free farming. We have Montana, we have Italy, we have Colombia, we have Japan, Germany. Damn, Montana. Damn, we have so many maps. That's nice. Anyway, I'm gonna start with something more European right now. I'm gonna go with Germany. Star balance, you can actually choose 1 million bucks, 5 million bucks. There we go. Clear skies, you can choose cloudy, rainy. Clear skies, cloudy, rainy. Yeah, clear skies. I think is good. And let's have a quick peek at this game. I'm not gonna play it too much right now. I already can see a slurry tank collector right here, or a water tank. But this definitely has a lot of maps, and I think it's a very promising game that I never bothered to try. I just found it out by searching on Google, randomly on Google AI, and Google AI just recommended me this game. So I think that the graphics are not that. Yeah, you can even go to first person. The graphics are not that bad. They're kind of primitive regarding the graphic potential from Farming Simulator series, but it tries to be something more like those games, you know. So I'm just gonna open up the map, and I'm gonna look here. The map looks very low res. We're just gonna look at we have some chicken coop, we have some cow pen here. I think that at the cow pen we should have something like a slurry pit collector. So I'm just gonna go to the cow pits. The cow pits are supposed to be right here. Well, let's go over there and check it out anyway. So I think these are the cow pits, from what I see here. These are the cow pens, not pits, cow pens. Yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah, and we have here interactables. I think in these green circles we can interact with the buildings. So we have lambs, we have a crap ton of you see, sure. Let's just go around and check out these places. I think we can build stuff here. I think you'll have to build stuff from scratch here in this game. But I'm just gonna check the surroundings and see if we have any slurry pits. The town looks very nice. It's nearby a town, so I think this should make it even more interesting for me to be actually curious to get into material, some additional material, you know, for me to show you guys here. I think that there's something like a slurry, or yeah. Let's just look around the farm. Let's just go around the farm. Oh, there we go. Now this is, guys, the slurry tank. Yep, it's an underground sewage pit with a slurry tank, and it has a pump here, an electric pump, and I think we already have our answers right here. Yep. We just gotta feed the cows and do the stuff, you know. What if I press? Yeah, it looks really nice. I mean, it looks like a real sewage manhole, you know. And this has liquid fertilizer. The slurry tank has about 15 50,850 gallons, which is pretty good. Yeah, we can actually switch to vehicles here from what I see. We have a Zetor tractor. Yeah, we have even cars. But what if I press? Yeah, we have Mitsubishi. Come on, and this is a licensed game. This has licensed vehicles, which is really cool. What is happening here, man? Oh, the doors were opening. Yeah. Yeah. So right, if you start a free farming journey, you're gonna have like yeah, but the maps are quite a few, you know, and you can definitely choose from different types of architectures and styles of maps that you want to play, which is really cool. It has a wide variety of maps. Let's have this Mitsubishi vehicle. I mean, the graphics are not bad at all. Enter the vehicle. There we go. We just have something similar to Farming Simulator. We don't have any animated hands on the wheels, but the engine sounds really good. I mean, it truly sounds like a diesel four inline engine, and this car is really fast. I mean, you can go right here, you know. You can just go around here and have fun, and this is really good. I mean, let's go to town. Let's go by the town and see what we have there. You don't have any winter season in this game, but you definitely have many other stuff. Many other stuff rather than seasons. So yeah, this is pretty fast. It feels pretty realistic. I think it goes from my first at the first sight. I could possibly rate it as being the second game. The second games in terms of realistic simulation, driving physics and everything. Second after the cattle and crops, because I like cattle and crops more because I got used to it. But this is definitely a new experience to me, and I think it's already a catchy start, you know, for me. I mean, we even have people walking around here. The warehouses definitely have. So you have here another sewage area. Should we go outside the vehicle and check this place out? Can we actually open up this? No, we cannot open up this this pit right here. It's like a sewage, big manhole, you know. Just gonna go inside the vehicle and just drive around a bit and get used to the game. Here the path seems to be blocked somehow. I don't know why. We're just gonna have a look around. I mean, the maps seem very small. They focus more on production rather than yeah, they are not bigger than the farming simulator maps. I mean, you can see it's a very small map here, but everything is focused. I think they focus more on production. And yeah, we don't have too many fields to harvest. We have only one field that we have to manage. But we definitely have slurry pits, and that's what makes it so special, I think. It's supposed to be a small and focused, more concentrated game, more focused game, you know. This is rather than exploration and harvesting other fields, but it's definitely catches the German European vibe. It has the German style architecture, houses, and the forests look pretty dense. The vegetation looks pretty good. And for a game about that occupies about 7 gigabytes, we have yeah, we even have somebody fishing here. Wait, who is coming right here? Oh, people are just using their horns. So we have a nice lake here. Can we talk with this dude? I think we can even buy. I think that we can even buy. We can even buy fishing rods and just go out there and fish. But first, let's step a bit back and just go back to the. I think there must be a shop on this map, so I'm just gonna check around and see if it has any shops. It has a few shops, so we'll just have a drive by, you know. Just look for some. Yeah, people even listen to music in cars, so this is pretty cool. But right now I'm about to go to a vehicle shop probably, or just tool shop and buy the fishing rod. if this is actually a feature of the game. And yeah, we can drive around the map as much as we like. Here, this road leads back to the farm. Yeah, it's really focused. That's it's focused on production rather than and building rather than exploration and openness. So I think it's a really cool game that you should check out because it definitely catches the vibe of the cattle and crops game, and it has more support for maps and stuff like that, mods. I think it's more open. Uh, right here we have wait, what's this? Uh, Creamery. I don't know what this is for. But here we actually have a warehouse. We could try and have a nice store here. Z-Tor. I mean, let's interact with this. Yeah, we even have a salesman right here in front of the store. So let's buy machine. Yeah, let's select buy machine. We have cultivation, trailer, others. I think here we have all the mechanized tools we need. But we even have yeah, let's go back. I mean, yeah, buy machine. Let's go again. Trailers, cultivation, combines, tractors, selling off machine, others, transportation, trailers, cultivation, combines, tractors. I don't know what else we could possibly. Did I just send a drone? Yeah. Yeah, we even have a drone. We even have a drone right here. I mean, what if I press my tab button? I mean, this is gonna be the quick menu, so I'm just gonna press I and enter or something on the keyboard. Damn, the graphics look pretty high res and nice. Anyway, this is the German map, so I'm just gonna press Q. Yeah, the controls are a bit different in the other games, in the other farming games, but we have a nice background image here. I'm gonna go with free farming. I'm gonna choose this, and I'm gonna choose Montana now. I'm gonna go with 5 million morning. Let's start free farming. Let's see if this map is bigger than the one from Germany, but I think I have a small presumption that the whole maps, the entire maps will be the same in terms of size and much focused on production rather than exploration and openness and open world elements. So yeah, the maps are definitely open world. I mean, you don't have any restrictions on any, just some road restrictions. We have a nice helicopter there. Is this place accessible? Can we actually enter this house? Yeah. I mean, the place is your farmhouse is definitely accessible right from the start, which is really cool. And let's check a bit the farm and see where the pens are. No, this feels a bit more American, but yeah, definitely something different. Let's check out the map anyway. Let's check out the map and see how big it is. So we can zoom out now. Yeah, this is definitely huge, man. I mean, it has bigger maps. Yeah, the other maps are bigger. So I think that only the German map is small from Europe. But the other maps are definitely bigger, so you should definitely check the other maps. And we have even Japanese inspired maps. We have more. Is there some music that I hear? Damn. There's music coming out of the houses, so I must make sure I reach the cow pens right here. The cow pens must be right here somewhere. The cow pens. Let's check the cow pens. You have nothing constructed here. Seems like an empty place. We have to build everything. I usually like predefined stuff in farming games, but I'm just gonna take a look around and see if I can find anything interesting to show you guys here. The birds and the nature feel is really good. I mean, this is definitely not from the very first start. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10, but definitely a nice try on trying to recreate the farmer's atmosphere. I think it's pretty good. We have many lush trees here in this part. I just love this part of the. I think this is an explorable area, and we even have a lake there where we can possibly go. We have harvestable fields, which is really cool. We have a nice lake view here, and definitely the place goes even further, I think. But we must look here for some pens. Pens, right? This is how I call them. We must check the cow pens and see if they are predefined or we must build them. So I think that the slurry pit goes there, right? The cow pens are already predefined. I think they are already pre-built, but we must go there and check it out. So make sure you look on the mini-map and guide yourself with the mini-map and also the map. Yeah, you can buy stuff here directly. I don't think you have to build them using materials, construction materials. This is the rabbit pens. These are the rabbit pens. You can grow rabbits. It has something new that this place came up with. These are the pig pens right here, and we have the chicken coop in front of us in this area. That is also buildable. So let's just check the cow pens anyway. And these must be the cow pens. And considering the fact that I have about 5 million bucks, I could just build the cow pens already here. And can you actually egg warehouse? Yeah, this is for collecting eggs from the chickens, from the chicken coops. This warehouse collects the chicken eggs, and we have here cow barn. Can we buy this? Yeah. There we go. And this will auto build itself, so there won't be necessary for you to do anything else. Just pay the money, and you're gonna have insta build here. But we definitely have no slurry pens here for the slurry collection. Let's check a bit the map. I saw something like yeah, we have something here. I think this map doesn't have such thing as slurry pits or something like that. It's like more like focused on growing animals rather than slurry collection. I think the German map still is my favorite for now, for having that sewer manhole there presence. So yeah, this is basically the whole map. We have a few fields here. We have electric energy, we have pig pens, we have other farms. It's definitely way much bigger than the other map. Has more harvestable fields to buy. Yeah, definitely a good experience, but you have to build here stuff rather than you have to build them yourself. I mean, just buy the stuff, using the in-game currency. You could start by 8 million bucks or 5 million euros, and you can just raise. Yeah, this is in American dollars, of course, because we are in America. So let's check the Japanese map. I really wonder how the Japanese map feels like. I mean, if they managed to capture that Asian atmosphere. Let's go with the free farming here. Let's go Montana, Germany, Japan. I'm gonna start with 5 million. Clear skies, morning, yeah. And this is like the Japan map. I mean, considering the fact that this game was developed by Techland, was published by Techland, it's supposed to have something very interesting. I mean, let's try it out and see. I mean, we even have Japanese. Yeah, it definitely captures the atmosphere of Japan. I mean, we have a nice pagoda right here. We have Japanese architecture. We have a nice town nearby. We have a small pond here. We have a Japanese typical house. Japanese traditional farmhouse. We have names, the Noshi, and let's check a bit the Calpins. So we have the car wash here, but there's definitely no cow pens here. I mean, I don't know why we don't have cow pens. We have rabbit pens, we have chicken coops, we have everything except cow pens. And usually where the cow pens, the slurry collection is. So you have a sign with water right here. I don't know what we can get from there. Is this like a sewage area or something? I don't know. I'm about to check it out anyway. So we'll just go a bit left from here. I'm just gonna grab myself a tractor to easily get that distance. So let's enter the truck. So I have this nice truck right here, and there is actually a water tower here that collects water from the yeah yeah. We even have a sewer entrance right here, but sewer manhole, but it's not accessible anyway. It's a farming game. Yeah, it's definitely looks nice. We have visitation holes, so this one actually collects water and stores it in the tank from in the above. Can we actually get? Yeah, no. So no cow pens on this map. From my first take a quick peek at this map, it's definitely small as the German map. It's something similar to the German map, but yeah, focus more on productivity. Yeah. Anyway, if you'll excuse me now, I have to go to the toilet. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. My my bowels are killing me. I have to go. I have to, you know. I don't want to tell that because it's embarrassing. Yeah. So this is the game after all, and it's not like occupying very much of your hard drive, but it's definitely worth checking it out, worth taking a peek of the game. And regarding Farmers Dynasty games, I highly recommend the first game because I think for some obsessive elements that just capture my visual sight, it's just the sewage slurry pit that looks much better in this one. It was more like a sewage manhole, which the where the pipe comes out from, and it's I think it was much better designed. But this one is actually an early access, and it's in the progress of the designs, so it should take longer for the devs to implement more stuff into it. So I think you'll have to wait a lot for this to be actually have all the features implemented, and yeah. But now I'm just downloading from the internet the latest patch from Grounded 2, and they added a boss, they added a new boss, which is some sort of yeah. This is gonna take some time until it downloads, but it's definitely gonna be great because they added the new lizard boss at the park area, and the ant sinkhole and many other elements that could definitely be interesting to explore and to get deeper into, you know. I mean, get in the depths of testing and just test those areas. And for some quick gameplay, if you like something better than Tarkov, definitely I recommend Duckov, which is really good. Escape from Duckov is really nice. It's a parody game meant to make meant to make fun of Escape from Tarkov, but it's definitely better in terms of fun and graphics and everything. You know, it's just a nice experience. I think that must be that can be tried by all of you guys, and it's definitely different. So yeah. And in terms of Assetto Corsa Evo, which is a game that I already have on my Steam bot original, there's nothing recent in the recent updates. I mean, they released a 0.6 update, and it has nothing like the freedom mode and Eiffel area implemented yet. They're gonna have more to work. They're gonna have a lot of work to do for that, and I think they're gonna release it probably in May. I don't know, in the May's update. So you're just gonna have to wait for that. But as for Truck Simulator 2, I have the beta right now, and we're gonna have some fun on the Volvo testing track because that's a really fun location to explore. So I'm now just gonna search how to run. How to run. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can surely do this. Uh, yeah, you could go to Steam. I'm just gonna go to my Steam account that I have my beta on, and I'm just gonna put there some DirectX 12 at the launcher options. Just gonna go to the library. Just gonna go Euro Truck. Just gonna go to properties right here, and I'm gonna go to general, right align, right this, and you can launch the game directly from Steam because Steam also is able to launch offline, so there's not gonna be a problem in running the game offline with the open beta. I mean, if you want to infinitely play open beta, the public beta, you can play it infinitely, but when it's gonna get launched, it's gonna be even better because you could play it up without any Steam, or you can download it from the torrent sites, and it's gonna be even much better, I think. So yeah, you have to put this specific command to the command line. You can run it directly from here. You can click play, and yeah, just launch this. Wait, we have more in safe mode, not safe mode. Just play. Click play, and as you can see, we have Steam offline, so it shouldn't supposed to go online. And I already showed you guys that the game can be played without any internet connection at all. I mean, you can infinitely play the public beta, and when it's gonna get released, you will have the full working stuff. But the open beta already contains a lot of stuff, so yeah. It contains all the stuff that they implemented in the update, but it's not gonna be public yet. You know, I think this is the only difference. It's meant for testing purposes and community opinion regarding some small bugs. But I didn't notice anything, any small bugs. So I'm just gonna go to options and make sure that my graphics are set to very high. You can go over here. I think everything is set to ultra. So yeah, this game can run on ultra very easily if you have like a RTX 3050, and it's definitely gonna help you. So now we're gonna go here a bit and just look around these settings. I think that they changed the graphics. You had an option that could adjust all the graphics to ultra, but now I see that that option disappeared. So I think everything is set to high on ultra. We're gonna make sure that the textures are set to ultra. The texture quality is set to high. Yeah, you don't have any setting rather than high. So normal maps, what is this anyway? Yeah, this definitely increases the quality. I mean, this setting usually has a moderate impact in performance. So I think this is pretty good. We have, it should go DirectX 12 right now, and we can continue career. We can go from here and yep, just load our game. And I was with this truck. I was with a Volvo truck. Of course, we can do quick jobs to gather more money, but I'm like running low right now. Of course, I could use my cheat engine to hack some money there. Regarding the fact that we're playing this game offline and not online. I mean, don't try this online because your account could easily get banned. So I have like 15,759. Anyway, let's take this baby for a test drive and see if we have the DirectX 12 renderer on our graphics. So it's supposed to go well now. I'm gonna just wait for this to finish loading. And there we go. We have the DirectX 12 renderer. Yeah, definitely the rows look better, and everything looks nice and smooth. And now we can, of course, we can start our truck, our Volvo truck, of course. We are already at the Volvo testing center. I mean, let's open up the lights. I don't know if the lights work. I'm just gonna look at my truck from outside, see if the lights are correctly applied. Yeah, I think we have all lights. On. So let's look at the back of the truck a bit. And, see if we have any interior lighting, but it's okay now. So I'm just gonna take this for a ride. So this is actually meant to be part of the testing track. We also have some parking lots here, but I'm just gonna, we also have a train passing by here, which is a really cool element of the background, and I think it makes it really unique compared to the other testing tracks. So we'll just have a go here. We have a nice road here, a nice green road that goes through the forests, which is really cool for a testing track, for a private testing track. We have a roundabout here. I'm just gonna wait till so that's basically the whole track for now. I don't know what they're gonna do, if they're gonna open it up more in the final release of the 1.59 update, but really do hope so, because this is a very very nice atmospheric track. It has the vegetation and the relaxing vibe to it, and it's a really nice addition to the Euro Truck Simulator game, Euro Truck Simulator 2 game, of course. And you could just do cargo missions if you want to play naturally, but I'll just gonna use some hacks. I mean, you already saw in my previous videos about Euro Truck what I did with the cheats and everything, you know. So yeah, you're gonna be able to get a more I don't know. I'm gonna try to put key moments in most of my videos to easen up your searches, guys. And if you get if you get bored of watching the whole video, you can check the description and access the key moments there from by just clicking the right timing when in the video, and they just select the time where I did some, I don't know, some creative exploration or something that really could probably get you more interested into watching the video. And yeah, you don't have to watch all the videos, but you could like check the key moments, because I'm gonna try to put in all of my videos key moments from what I found actually which turned out to be useful for me, you know, and secrets, hacks, stuff like that, you know, we could do in games to make your single player experience, of course, not multiplayer, because in multiplayer games usually you cannot cheat, and it's totally bad if you cheat in the multiplayer games if you're playing multiplayer, because you're gonna get your account banned and you'll never be able to play the game again. So don't do that if you go multiplayer, yeah, if you're a multiplayer fan. So with this said, I'm gonna wait for Grounded 2 latest update to get downloaded, and we're gonna check the lizard boss, and of course using guides and the stuff, you know. And I'm gonna see what they added in the latest update, because they added a lot to Grounded. Grounded has very big support from the community, and also from developers. Developers are monthly updating the game, which is really good. They're not just delaying updates for months and stuff like that, and offer just dev logs and stuff like that. You know, they just monthly update the game, and that which means the game has a really good the game has high expectation and is very 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 played. So yeah, I think that we'll just check that one out in another video. I'm just gonna end this video right here. I really hope I didn't took too long to test these options. So yeah, I have about 1 hour. I think it's enough for now, guys. So all the best to you, and once again, happy Easter, and all the best. God bless us and have mercy upon us and help us when He decides. And yeah, long lives, have a long and beautiful and happy life, you know, to all of you guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop here. Hope this video will turn to be useful out to you, and answer you some questions, and some make you download what I actually download. This will determine you to download and influence you in a positive way and a creative way with your gameplays, with the content I upload here. So I'm gonna end this video, and hope you guys enjoy it. Please subscribe, and give your thumbs ups and your comments. If you have any doubts or anything, you can I will answer them as quickly as possible. I mean, in about 1 hour, just less than 1 hour after I receive the comments. So yeah, I'm gonna check my comments frequently, but just look at my videos, and probably you'll find something useful there. Anyway, enjoy. It's up to you to help me grow on YouTube. So hope that I'll receive the yeah. I'm not gonna eat something, and yeah, be right back after a couple of minutes. I don't know, I just have to clean my kitchen and yeah, eat something because I'm really hungry. So check you guys later a bit. Bye bye.